Yes, it's live. I've just been sat for about 2.5 minutes watching the thing go around on my screen doing this. It's actually quite therapeutic after a while, actually. Good afternoon, it's Jimbo's Guitar 2 o'clock thing. And this afternoon, on behalf of Sound Advice, Education, and this afternoon we're going to look at finger picking for beginners, and it's a really easy piece of music that sounds amazing when you can get this piece under your belt and go and play it to people. So many times people say, "Oh, play me something," and you think, "What am I going to play? What am I going to play?" And you might do a D chord. There you go. Well, this is giving you an actual chance to play an actual structured piece to somebody when they go, "You want to play something, man?" It's a watered down version of a song or a piece of music called Romanza. And if I just play it to you first, and then I'll talk you through it. This is the watered down version. If you listen to the original, you might go, "God, blimey, that's hard." That's just why I made a nice, easy version of it. So here we go. Watch the string number 1. All the tune is played on the string nearest your toes. So it's nice, easy chord work, or note work, because there's no chords in it. There we go. Play it, yeah, then we'll talk you through it. Again. If you can play the first part, you can play the second. It's supposed to be Spanish music to try and sort of cheer the weather up a bit, because I'm looking out of my window. It's chucking it down. It's horrible. So hopefully the Spanish music will brighten the mood. Okay, so first of all, you're picking. I've got some year 3s that can do this piece. So yeah, just because we're mentioning finger picking, don't panic. Be fun. What we're going to do? We're going to do the same 3 fingers are going to play the same 3 strings all the way through the piece. So that's really cool, because it means that your right hand doesn't have to do that much. Finger number 3, that's the one next to your little finger, goes on string number 1. Middle finger goes on string number 2, and your index finger, that's a finger. I don't know why I do that, but it keeps me entertained. That goes on string number 3. So string number 1, string number 2, and string number 3. So take those over. Third finger on string number 1, second finger on string number 2, and index finger, first finger on string number 3. And what they're going to do is this. You're going to pick string 1, string 2, string 3, string 1, string 2, string 3. So you might, if I just hang on the guitar around the whole world a little bit, you might just want to practice that for a bit. Get your notes nice and equal. Don't sort of go. Just keep them nice and equal every note, and then it sounds more rhythmical, more musical. So once you've got that, remember you can stop these videos and rewind them and listen to them again. Get that bit and come back later on, and you don't have to go at the second part. Once you've got that, the whole point is let everything ring over everything else. So I'm kind of bending. If I show you my hand, I'm sort of doing that, bending from the middle knuckle of my fingers. Okay, so I'm not sort of going like that and keeping my fingers straight. I'm keeping them bending from the middle knuckle, and that way, you're like a spider or a crab crawling. Right, that's how they do it. Great guitarist, crabs are it. Why do crabs walk sideways? Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. That's a crab joke. Sorry if the picture's a bit rubbish this afternoon, by the way, because everyone's pitch black. It is like teaching at 3 o'clock in the morning. Right, what do we do then with our thumb? Our thumb is going to come in handy here. We are going to, this is tricky again, you might want to practice this. The thumb is going to play with the third finger on every group of 3 notes. And again, it's just going to go dong. It's going to do that. So you're going to play your third finger, so string 1, and your thumb at the same time. And that's called a pinch. So you get the 2 notes played together, but then you don't play string 1 again, because you've already played it. You go to string 2 and then string 3. Lovely. There you go. Now, if you can master that, you're halfway there. You're living on a prayer. Yeah, you're on it, because the left hand is easy. It's really simple. So you might find yourself struggling with that at first, that right hand technique, but these are kind of guitar hints and tips lessons. And did I find it easy when I first started doing this? Nope. So you have to carry on. You have to keep pushing it. So now I want to carry on playing. I want to put a finger on string 1 at fret 7. That's the one between 6 and 8. Here we go. Let everything ring over. Don't put any fingers back on the strings with your right hand. Now slide it down to 5. Now down to 3. It's so sad. It's so sad. Not the music, the weather. Down to 2. Now you're going to take it off. Again. Maybe go. Just play right hand. That right hand is really important. If you can crack that, you have a great piece on your hands here. So let's do it again. So just the nice part about this as well, it can be like an improvisation. And improvisation is you make it up as you go along. And so I'm going 7. Obviously, there's some notes work, some notes won't. I'm going 7, 5, 3, 2, open. And that will give you time. 12, 10, 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, and open. So you've got to think about those numbers that I just talked about. I use 7, 5, 3, 2. House! Sorry, thought it was bingo. That's all up there. Never mind, carry on. When you get down to note, get down to note. That's proper Nottinghamshire. Get down to note. You work your way back up again. Up to 3. Back to 2 if you want. Muck about with it. Doesn't matter. It's an improvisation. Improvisation means make it up as you go along. It doesn't matter. As long as you hit those notes that we talk about, the best thing I would say is get a piece of paper and just write them down. Just put strings. Number 1, frets. 7, 5, 3, 2, 0, 12, 10, 8, job done. And you play them in any, like I say, any order you like. Don't forget that pinch at the beginning. Thumb and third finger. Because that gives it some depth then, that bass note. I'll tell you that bass note away. Sounds alright, it's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's put the bass note in. Sounds great. The whole point of this is being able to play somebody something. And I can go, wow, that's amazing. So you can do this in any order you want. So practice, remember, 7, 5, 3, 2, open. Why should you do your open if you're going to go up to fret number 12? Do it then, because that open gives you a chance to get up to 12. Yeah. Most guitars have a couple of dots at fret 12. Have a look at mine. You know, incoming! You can see that. Get up and it. There's two little dots there, that means it's fret 12. Yeah? Fret 12. So if you've not got dots on the side of your guitar, by the way, either get some Tipex, pop some dots on, or put little stickers on. Different if you're grown up, so if you've got some different coloured stickers, teachers have loads of different coloured stickers, and pop them on the side. And let's see what fret you're at. Otherwise, it's really tough to find, to know you're going to the right fret. Here, go. So that is your little piece of Romanza. It's the watered down version. Like I say, when you go on the internet, you have a look, try and listen to Romanza, you'll hear something like this. A lot more complicated. So there's a lot more going on with that bit. What we're doing is a nice version of a little take on that piece. Right, for those of you that want to challenge, challenges, can you tap your head and rub your belly at the same time? I've never been able to do that. No, your challenge is something called a roll. I don't want you to lie on your back and start rolling around on the floor, nor do I want you to get some bread and cheese. It's not that kind of roll either. It's a roll on the guitar, and it's a really lovely technique, which again, I've taught to some years, sort of 3s and 4s, and I struggled with it at first. I'm not going to, it's a tough one, this. But when they developed it and started to get it, what is this roll on the guitar? Listen to what I do. So I'm still doing my normal picking. Then listen to this. Yeah, roll. Yeah, that's a brilliant technique. It's really good. What do? We turn our picking around instead of going finger 3, finger 2, and finger 1. This is more for your advanced players. So if you've been playing a while, then this is for you. And we're going to pick my thumb. Then finger 1, which is on string 3. Finger 2, which is on string 2, and finger 3, which is on string 1. Now I could do that. Do a really slow version of it. That would work nicely. So we're swapping our picking around. But this roll is when you pick your thumb and almost simultaneously you roll through with your other fingers. So it's thumb, index, middle, third, played really, really quickly, almost as one note. Not like that. I mean that is a one note. So, I'll be able to show you from the side. I don't know. See that? That makes sense. So it's our technique. But that's what you've got to be looking at. And once you get the feel for it, you round loads of pieces up like this. You can even start to. Start it on a roll. Complete roll at the end. That sounds really nice. One more thing we can add for the advanced players, not overly advanced for this bit, kind of, it's sat in the middle. Sat in the middle of this one is if you're a beginning player, you can do this, you can try this, and if you're an advanced player, you might have done it before. Something called a harmonic. What's a harmonic? A harmonic is when we touch a string at fret 12, that's your double dots if you've got them. If you haven't, then count up and get your grown-up Tipex and put a couple of double dots there, so you know there's no way fret 12 is. We don't push the string down. Look from the side. Can we look from the side of there? No. I'm actually just touching the string. As soon as I pick it, I take my finger off. So I don't pick and then take it off, because you get that. Kind of a misfire, that is. As soon as I pick, if you watch my picking hand and my harmonic hand, my left hand, they come off at the same time. Yeah. It's called a harmonic. And harmonics are brilliant. They work ever so well. Because what you can do it all across the strings at fret 12. So you're just touching string 1, fret 12. You're not pushing it on the fretboard, because you get that. You're just touching it, and then as soon as you pick, you take your finger off. It takes a little bit of practice, but it's a great technique. It's technique day. Alright, that's it. So then we go to string number 2. Once you've cracked it on string 1, go on string 2. Once you've cracked it on string 2, go on string 3. All the way across. There you go. So when you get to the end of Romanza, put your roll in. Ooh, how nice is that? So that's a lovely ending. Lovely harmonics. And then a bass note to finish. And you know, there couldn't be another phrase that says finish. Alright, let's put the whole thing together. So that picking, by the way, what I used to do, I just used to say, if I was, I don't know, watching telly or something like that, I just used to get a finger and pretend it was a string. You go thumb, third, middle, index, thumb, third, middle, index. And just keep picking like that. It's amazing how that works. Yeah. And just practice on your finger. It sounds weird, I know, but it honestly works. Right, there we go. So let's put the ending in as well, and the rule. There we go then. So we're talking in groups of 3 notes. So it's 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, move. 5. So 3. Okay. 2. Open. Roll. Back up we go to number 7. Remember that roll's advanced. Roll. Lovely. There you go. That is an introduction to a different way of looking at finger picking. If you've done finger picking before, if you've never done finger picking, there's no need to be frightened of finger picking, because something like that is dealing with just 1 string at a time. So that's why it works so well. And just for the advanced guitar slingers, I put the roll in and the harmonics at the end, which sound fab. So this is Jimbo's 2 o'clock guitar signing out on behalf of Sound Advice Education. Good day to you, sir.